Good evening and welcome to News 20 at 5. I'm Berea Baker.
And I'm Taylor Bishop.
President Obama is making some changes to the free application for federal student aid. The president hopes to make this process easier for students and parents. The 2016-2017 FAFSA application will open in October 2016. Students will be able to apply for aid using the previous year's tax returns. The changes do not go into effect until this school year's deadline for 2015-2016 application.
Phase 1 of the FAMU Way extension project is in its final stages. Multimedia journalist Berea Baker has more on the story.
With Phase 1 of the FAMU Way extension in its final stage, contractors have shut off the traffic flow between Wanish Way and Eugenia Street for the next 3 weeks in order to complete the roundabout and attach it to other completed work. The road closure may have come as an untimely surprise to students and faculty, but according to FAMU PD Chief Calloway, FAMU Police Department, along with the Tallahassee Police Department and the City of Tallahassee, put their ideas together as early as this summer to determine an alternate route for students and faculty that would allow an even flow of traffic despite the 3-week road closure.
When we sat down with the leaders of Tallahassee, their command staff, what we came up with was we knew that there was going to be some construction at FAMU Way and Wanish. So we had to come up with a plan. So what we did collectively was put these ideas together, brought them to the table after we brainstormed to see what was the best route for us.
According to the City of Tallahassee's FAMU Way updates, the roundabout before Eugenia Street is scheduled to open on October 15, 2015, right in time for the FAMU's homecoming. With the deadline for Phase 1 of the FAMU Way extension project rapidly approaching, contractors are working tirelessly from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday to ensure its completion. All construction work for Phase 1 of the FAMU Way project is scheduled to be completed in January of 2016. Berea Baker, FAMU TV 20.
Florida A&M University's Office of Student Activities advisor Marvin Green is hoping to add the FAMU Way opening into this year's homecoming festivities.
The Florida Department of Health is encouraging everyone to get the flu shot. The updated shot covers several strains of the flu that may be active this year. The Center for Disease Control says more than 61 million doses of the vaccination have been distributed. Young children, the elderly, and people with weak immune systems are at risk of catching the flu. Visit floridahealth.gov to find locations that offer the shot. Florida school superintendents have voiced their displeasure to the Education Commissioner, Pam Stewart, in regards to standardized testing and Florida's accountability system for public schools. The superintendent released a statement saying that they do not want to use the test results from the last spring to evaluate students, teachers, and schools. The statement also cited that tests failed to show normal rigor and standardization expected with high-stakes assessment like FSA.
And there has been construction throughout the city of Tallahassee, and property values has increased. The reconstruction of new facilities and roads may be the reason why. Multimedia journalist Mary Chesting tells us more.
It's nice to live in a city where changes and new establishments are created. But with construction being heavy in Tallahassee, residential property value can increase or decrease. Chief Deputy Property Appraiser Doug Will tells us about the property value in Leon County and where it stands now.
Yeah, well, the economy's recovered a bit, and so home prices are up in certain areas of the county, possibly 3 to 5%. In other counties, it's not that strong, but overall, things are looking up.
According to Zillow database, property value has increased by 1.5% in Tallahassee within the past year. It is predicted to increase by 2.1% for the next year. Resident Rob Bailey tells us how construction has impacted him and his neighborhood.
Increase, probably a lot of the construction on Gaines, building Gaines up, has really brought that part of town to life, and I'd think it would probably depend on what area specifically you're talking about, but probably on the whole, construction has probably boosted up value in my opinion.
In order to start building new facilities or renovating properties, you must first comply with Leon County Code of Laws through permit insurance, plans review, inspections, training, and more. Construction will take place over the next few months with hopes to start the new year off strong. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5.
For more information on property values and future construction plans in Tallahassee, visit leoncountyfl.gov.
For the 5-day forecast, we will still be seeing some thunderstorms and also partly cloudy skies throughout the week. Wednesday, it will be partly cloudy where the high will be 87 and the low will be 69. Thursday, there will be some partly cloudy skies with a 60% chance of afternoon showers. The high will be 84 and the low will be 66. Friday, it will be partly cloudy skies, or the high will be 80 and the low will be 62. Now that's all for our weather today. Thanks for joining me. Now back to you all at the desk.
Thank you for that, Shakoria. And Travis, what can we expect after the break in sports?
Well, I have the result from the first home game for the FAMU Rattlers football team. All that next in sports. You're watching News 20 at 5. Welcome back to News 20 at 5. I'm Travis Milton with your sports. 4 interceptions and 5 sacks later, the Rickards Raiders were able to secure a 26-19 win over the Lincoln Trojans. Defensive tackle Travius Harris had a last-minute sack to end the game as the Trojans approached the end zone for their final drive of the game. And FAMU head coach Alex Wood and the Rattlers opened up their 2015 season at home this weekend. Let's see what took place. The Florida A&M University Rattlers football team saw their first home game action of the season facing the Tigers of Tennessee State. Coming into the game, the Rattlers were still winless on the season as they hoped to change that against the 2-1 Tigers. The Rattlers played well on both sides of the ball as they were able to get out into an early lead, putting the first points on the scoreboard. Soon after, things didn't really improve for the 0-3 Rattlers as they only found the end zone one more time on the night. First-year starting quarterback Carson Royal says that he has learned what he needs to do in order to improve his game on the offense.
I've learned that I can get a little up and down on myself, and I just have to make sure that I stay calm and I'm able to lead this offense in the right direction no matter what happens on the field.
Also speaking on the offense, head coach Alex Wood says that their offensive attack has to become more balanced and efficient.
Well, we're running the ball with not necessarily efficiency, but we got some bright spots. I'll put it that way. We got some bright spots in running the football. We just need to generate a more balanced, attack, with efficiency. With efficiency, not necessarily, what we're doing, but just with efficiency.
The Rattlers fell to the Tigers 30-14 and will be on the road again as they will face another Tiger team in Savannah State, still in search for their first win on the 2015 season. For News 20 at 5, I'm Travis Milton. That's all we have in sports. Back to you at the desk.
That's going to do it for us tonight. For Travis and Shakoria, I'm Brea Baker.
And I'm Taylor Bishop. And thanks for watching. And make sure you watch us on News 20 at 5.